Connor Rogers here at the NFL Combine alongside the draft's top tight end and Tyler Warren. Tyler, you got to catch touchdowns this year, run for touchdowns, throw a touchdown. What's your favorite, and what's so special about having such a diverse role in an offense?
Yeah, I think, I don't know if I have a certain favorite, but really what I loved about it was, adding one more thing that a defense had to prepare for and another wrinkle that could help out our offense. And for me, that's what it was about, right? Helping whatever role it was going to be that week, doing it to the best of my ability because I knew it was going to, help our offense and eventually help our team to reach their goals.
What's funny about all the box score stuff is you turn on the tape against, say, Illinois, right? Fourth quarter, you have a block on a touchdown run that essentially ends the game. I thought you were more excited on that after that block than I've seen you for your box score stats. What is so special to you about contributing in the run game in that way?
Yeah, I think, what I love about football is the team aspect of it, right? And when you have, 10 guys working to get one guy in the end zone, and that was, like you said, fourth down, that was kind of seal the game. Just the feeling that you get when you execute a play like that and kind of play for the guy next to you is what I really love about the game, and that's kind of, where that emotion came from in that moment.
I had your teammate earlier at this desk, Kevin Winston, and he glowingly said, how much better you guys made each other in practice. What was it like in that environment with so much NFL talent and you guys going head-to-head at times?
Yeah, he's a great player, obviously I know, and he's a great guy off the field and a great teammate. But yeah, we had some battles, and when you go against a guy that long, you know each other pretty well
right.
playing, so it gets pretty tough to have one guy beat another guy like that. But yeah, it's definitely something that's made me better. Really, I played. Jay Reed was there as well. Zachy Wheatley are a lot of guys that have really helped me. Grow as a tight end.
If you could spend an hour training with an NFL player, past or present, doesn't have to be a guy still playing, could be a tight end, could be something else, who would it be?
So I was asked this question earlier, and I said George Kittle. So to switch it up, I might go Jeremy Shockey because that was a tight end I saw in the summer. I actually started watching up a little bit on, and just the way he, his mentality running the ball and kind of the, going up and making contested catches is something I really like. So it was probably those two if I had to pick.
And I heard you say you wore 44 because of John Riggins.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah, before my first game, my dad pulled up some John Riggins tape and was like, "This is how I want you to run the ball," and showed me that. So that's kind of why I wore 44. That was my first number in Little League, and then it was kind of, a full circle thing at college. I ended up getting that number and then just stuck with it.
So what do you get to do away from football for fun? Because all this is just nonstop, obviously training for the draft. But when it's all said and done, you're done training, you get a moment. How do you break away?
Yeah, I'm either, if I'm not doing something with football, I'm going to be golfing or fishing or just hanging out with my friends. But yeah, probably one of those two things.
So you're one of the rare guys that got to see and practice against Abdul Carter every day. What was that experience like, somebody that is that explosive?
Yeah, I dealt with him when he was 5 yards off the ball for a few years, and then he was right up, a yard away from each other. So he's a versatile player that can do a lot of different things on the defensive side of the ball. But you saw what he's capable of this year, and his twitch and just his knack of finding the quarterback, and he's got every move you could possibly think in his pocket. He can do everything. He's a great player. One of the best ends, edge rusher guys that I got the chance to go against.
Getting back to the run game, do you have a preference? Do you like blocking better in zone, especially outside zone, where you kind of get out of the gate and go, or do you just like that downhill man dry blocking?
Yeah, I think our bread and butter this year was the outside zone. So being on the front side of that is something I really enjoyed this year. Getting the engine started is what we talked about.
Like
get that DN moving. So that was what I really enjoyed.
Tyler Warren, man, one of the best players in this entire draft. Can't wait to see where you end up. Best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.